Gospel singer backs off adopting baby Sunshine.
Yeah, you never see this story?
What?
Who was
Gospel
left
singer?
at Vineyard Gate. You never see that story?
Oh, the baby found in the bag.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this lady, let me get her name for you.
Let it there.
You're gonna look up the story?
Man, look it up myself, see me can beat you.
So
Samantha Gardner, the gospel singer who shared her interest in adopting the newborn who was found in Vineyard Town, Kingston earlier this month, says she's going to withdraw myself totally from the situation, quote, following negative comments from some readers. When I read the comments, they were mostly negative, so I'm going to give the opportunity to whoever wants to take the child, said Garner. She noted that some people criticized her for allegedly getting in the way of the man who found the child. I wanted to do a good job.
My sentiment exactly.
As someone literally called me and told me about the baby and I reached out. Therefore, it was never about blocking the opportunity for some person. But you know why I talk about it? Because there was an actual comment under the Star Instagram post. And I sent it to Nara and I'm like, Nara, what are we really doing? Somebody said, I thought it was finders keepers.
It's no longer finders keepers.
What about finders keepers? I'm like, is it a toy? Is this baby, this actual living, breathing baby right now, a toy? Like people act as
finders keepers,
losers weepers. Like it's like a toy where you find buried, dig up, or money on the road. Like what is wrong with people? Like
first of all, that woman were withdraw. She want to be into.
Yeah.
Why?
Exactly,
she want
because
to
of comments.
Because obviously.
Exactly. If you really wanted that
she
baby,
do this for clout.
comment exactly. She did it for clout.
She did it for clout.
I think the same thing.
It that go say it that go give her a little push, a little media push. That's why she do it. That's why she pull back. If you really and truly, if you are Christian, tell if you do sitting. You think say if suppose Jesus it say, hey, I'm not gonna get a lean because people them say if I go over there, say people bet them I go vex. You understand? And I say go, Bridget. What she do it for a clout? I'm gonna tell her say, you say that's something when him clout in this world are the most addictive drug.
Sickening.
Sickening, man.
I tell you, man. Lady, come on.
You didn't see that?
No, okay. Well, I
she's ridiculous.
because she said something about like wanting to give the child a better life in the USA. So that was her initial thing. Like she wanted to take the child to the US.
But with the addition about because she see the negative comments like,
so
that's not gonna stop you.
Make she move from there.
If
So
you
she said
really want this baby,
else.
like
So she
negative
said
comments, not supposed to stop you.
Falling in love with the baby girl, though they have never met, and if he was given the opportunity, she would take the baby to live with her in the US. She said that a photo which was used with the article was also misinterpreted. It's like, what bothers me the most is the way they were saying that the system and the Star was corrupt because the system denied visitation to the person who found the baby at the hospital but allowed me inside the hospital. So I guess she was in there looking at the baby. So, well, there was a picture of her looking at a child, a baby. So they thought that it was she, and she tried prevent her from
she not supposed to
but I get what you
that.
guys saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Make
And
that woman
I
move
totally
from
agree.
here. Lady, what's your name?
Gardner. Samantha Gardner.
Samantha Gardner, seek God, yeah? Seek God.
But she's a gospel singer.
Gospel singer, that means she's a Christian.
Right?
She a part of the reason.
Woman, seek God.
People
art
down for the church.
Your art
from something
corrupt
like this.
and your art dirty.
I don't think so. I just think that she was so surprised.
My girl, I say, yo, me not think
What-
a baby worth all them bad comment. Really?
Really?
The thing is to
This not worth it.
no, everybody
If
was
she a
saying,
Christian-
hold on, everybody was saying that the child, they wanted the man who found the baby to have I wouldn't even say dibs. It's some fuck up like it's a
But first son,
but have the first option of adopting the child, which he has shared in the Gleaner. I think he shared it.
Say
And
he want to adopt the child.
adopt him
But
because
at the end of the day,
boys,
wait,
I think he has a boy child or has boy
and also
children.
adoption going on.
And right,
The desire to adopt is don't mean you have the right to adopt, because at the end of the day, if the man have the means to provide for this child,
Right.
you understand me? Remember this,
And
remember
prove
this.
that he has the means.
A lot of the times, and you have to be psychiatrically evaluated, you have to be visited and all them something. They see that you are not only physically and financially, but mentally able or capable of taking care of a of a child that is not yours.
So everybody just assumed that, well, he said that he wanted a child, like it was just a simple thing, but it really isn't.
No.
So, I mean, she just saying that she wanted to adopt the baby. I guess she was just saying to put it, but everybody's like, no. I'm like, it's not something that is
people
just
that
like,
say, no,
here.
the youth are fine. Yeah.
It's not like that. So she was just shocked by the negative comments too. Like she probably wasn't anticipating, which I can understand that because like she's trying to do a good thing.
Be shocked.
And people are like, oh,
Social.
Be shocked, but
Yeah,
don't
but-
make that be the reason why you
Exactly.
renege on you wanting this
Do it
joke.
anyway. Do it
She
anyway.
never wanted to pick in the first place. She just say it off an impulse because she feel like it. And then when she start thinking about it and say, you know, I can't pick the come I'm going to change pampers though. You know,
Well, I
say,
never
I'm going
like
to kid
it's
proof
like-
my house and all them something.
I never liked that she was just like give the child a better life in the US. Like I hate when people like America is fine, you know, and I mean every country has its challenges, but sometimes we need to
No one
stop
better than
pretending
yard.
if it is like
No one better
super
than yard.
good. It's like people have to work 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs. They have to deal with racism, classism. They have to deal
School
with mass
shootings.
shootings on like everywhere you
True,
go.
man.
Everywhere.
So, I mean,
Ah, we have to
Not
deal with
sick.
Jamaica. The politician, them are good.
challenge.
From we can navigate to politician, them are good.
Jamaica has
Alive?
its challenges.
That's all we need.
But it's not as bad as like America. It has its challenges. I'm not sitting here and saying Jamaica is perfect. It has its
To
challenges.
raise children, Jamaica the best place for raise children. For children, I think more for race. No one better. The educational system is better than
Way
theirs
better.
by far. You understand? The air is better. The food is better. You understand? You see?